Morning! So I've just left my hotel. I am currently in Hat Yai, got here yesterday. Last night I actually was wandering, walking around near the hotel that we're staying at, and I stumbled across this gym, which is very lucky because I thought the 3 days that I'm in Hat Yai, it would just be mainly cardio, steps, maybe a run for exercise, just cardio. But yeah, I was lucky I found this gym. I think they only charge like 100 baht per visit, which is really good value. Today, what I'm planning on doing is a upper body workout. Probably do a voiceover, got the tripod in my bag. Alright, so just arrived at the gym and I've just realised I'm actually fasted. I can't remember the last time I trained or lifted weights rather, on an empty stomach. The gym is called Cosmo Gym. Let's just flip the camera around so you can see. Yeah. And they opened at 8, which is like 5 minutes ago, 10 minutes ago. So we're right on time. So as promised, I'm going to do a voiceover. So I started with the Incline Dumbbell Bench Press. I did 2 sets to warm myself up nicely. First set, a very light load, but high reps. And then my second warm-up set, I went a little bit heavier and then brought the reps down. This is my working weight. I believe it was 38 kilograms per dumbbell. I managed 8 reps of this. I did 4 sets, really controlling the eccentric. And yeah, I'm still struggling and trying to keep my hips down, cheating a little bit by bringing my hips up and not keeping my backside firmly on the bench. But anyway, always room for improvement, right? Yeah, and drive my feet through the floor, help keep my lower body stable and give a little bit of a driving force. And then the second move I did was a bit of back work. So this is a machine row. The good thing with this is it's chest supported, so I haven't got to worry about shifting myself backwards and forwards. My upper body, my torso is completely fixed, focusing on driving that elbow behind my torso and giving those shoulder blades a good old squeeze, and obviously controlling the eccentric as usual, so where the muscles are lengthening and allowing my scapula to protract to enable full range of motion. Now the next move, back to a pushing exercise, this time hitting the shoulders mainly, so an overhead barbell press. I think I did this like 3 reps in, and I think the weight clanged the top, as you can see me looking up here. So yeah, I think my height works at a disadvantage in this case. But coming down nice and slow, trying not to hyperextend my back too much, and really squeezing this out. So the program, by the way, is in the description if you want to check that out. So one thing which was a bit misleading was pounds. So yeah, kilograms all the way, thank you, no pounds. And so the 4th exercise, I did a lat pull-down. I wasn't going to do pull-ups, but I've done plenty of those at base already, and I've not actually used this lat pull-down machine in quite a while, so it was nice to go back to machines, focusing on the elbow drive, keeping my elbows close to my sides, and of course trying not to internally rotate my shoulders as I bring the bar down. So think about bringing it all the way down to the chest. Also keeping my chest out, arching the back ever so slightly. That's going to enable me to contract my lats and feel tension on the working muscle throughout. And yeah, the handle didn't have any rubber coating, it was pretty unforgiving on my palms. Next up was accessory work. So here I was doing machine bicep curls, preacher curls, which I like. My shoulders keep rounding forward here, I need to work on that. And next up was triceps. So I did an overhead tricep extension using 2 dumbbells, trying to keep the elbows close to my head. And finally, to finish off, I did the rear delt flies using a seated machine, which is useful because I haven't got to worry about taking tension away from the working muscle by shifting my torso back and forth. So I did 15 reps of this. So that brings it to 4 compound exercises and 3 isolation exercises for this upper body workout. There's our driver, waiting patiently for us to hurry up so he can drive us to where we want to go. And the view from our room. What are we on, the 6th floor? I think we're on the 6th floor. Main road. Decent view. Here he comes. Hey, so fast forward a few days and we are back in Bangkok. So after the upper body workout, I was really hungry because, like I said, I'm not used to training fasted or doing some strength training on an empty stomach. So I gobbled down some noodles en route back to the hotel. The hotel itself, decent, can't complain at that price. It was called Hop In, Hat Yai. I didn't realise this, but they're actually a chain. They've got branches all around the country. The rest of the time we were in Hat Yai, we had loads of food. There was one day we ate this cool seafood restaurant which was on stilts on the water overlooking the seafront, and I was actually craving some Western food at this point. I had pork chops, sausages, vegetables, really good view, decent sunshine, really enjoyed it. The rest of the time we were there, we ate a lot of southern food. To be honest, not our cup of tea, we agreed this. I think the Hat Yai food is very spicy. A lot of it contains chili paste and soupy curries, liquid curries. Again, not really what we're used to. The purpose of the trip was to actually visit extended family, my mum's extended family. Not all of them are in Bangkok, some of them are based in Hat Yai, so it was nice. Some of them I hadn't seen since I was younger, a lot younger as a boy. And when I head to England, I don't know when I'll see them again, so it was lovely to see all of them. You know, we did some touristy things there as well, namely visiting Songkhla Beach, or Samilla Beach rather. Very scenic, took a few selfies, chilled, had a little wander around the area. There were quite a lot of Malaysians there because we weren't that far away from the Malaysian border. I think I was the only Farang, or foreign, or kind of like white tourist in that area. For me personally, this is the most southern point of Thailand that I've been to. Previously I'd been to Phuket, been to Samui, but Hat Yai is a little bit further down south. We also visited Got Yor, which is an island within the mainland itself, connected by 2 long road bridges, which you can see footage of here when we drove over it in our van. But there's also a shot which I took, which was really cool, taken from the airplane back to Bangkok. So yesterday when we flew over it, I recognised it immediately, saw it on Google Maps and thought, oh yeah, that's the island within the mainland itself, connected by 2 long road bridges. In terms of the gym itself, so this video was filmed mainly highlighting my upper body workout, keeping fit, staying active on holiday. I was delighted when I came across this gym. At first glance it was kind of like an old school type gym. Some of the machines looked a little bit rusty, but I mean fully functional. The range of motion was really smooth on all of them, particularly the leg machines that I used, leg extensions, hamstring curls, hip thrusts. They had hip thrusts, how cool is that? So, I mean, speaking of that, I did a lower body workout the following day. If you want to check that out, feel free to follow me on Instagram. I created an Instagram reel highlighting what I got to on my lower body day. Must admit, I'm a big fan of upper body compared to lower body, but I mean, who isn't? So, yeah, hopefully you enjoy this little short highlight video. Thanks for watching, and yeah, stay tuned because I'm probably going to be doing a lot more traveling and creating a lot more other travel vlogs. See you in the next one.